Down goes in beside Simca. Simca trained by Sharon Jeffries of Parks. Sharon's trained a lot of winners here over the years at Bedgerabong. Cold Time, I think, won the bracelet here twice, I think. 1 year at about 71 kilos he carried. Now Eagle Works coming up in the line. Good sized field in the second. Good to see the very good relationship between Forbes Jockey Club and Bedgerabong. I know there's a Forbes Jockey Club sponsoring one of the races today, and I know Bedgerabong went in and gave them a hand at the bar at one of their meetings. And of course Forbes Jockey Club has a couple of meetings a year, including the big cup meeting in August. Now On a Promise moves in. Great bunch of people out at Lake Jellicoe and Talbot. I think there's only one from Tully, but the rest from Lake Jellicoe. All great racing people. And they're in the ownership of On a Promise. They raced pretty well last season. And now Great Excitement comes up. Here's Shiraz about to move up to its gate. Razor Drop the Grey is racing in the club colours, the navy and white club colours, looking alive back behind them, together with Stolen Gift. Now Razor Drop moving up, and that'll leave Stolen Gift and Looking Alive to come in. On a Promise, Simca ready, Final Showdown. Razor Drop, Eagle Works, Shiraz. In the line comes Looking Alive, and there's one to come in here, Stolen Gift. Stolen Gift, not anxious to take up its position. Stolen Gift now up to its gate. And they're off and racing. On a Promise won the start, Simca, and Final Showdown jumped away all right and going around them. Great Excitement in a hurry with Shiraz, and Razor Drop is also racing up towards the early lead. Simca's dropped right back along the rails, being passed there by Stolen Gift as they sweep to the back of the course, and Eagle Works is back there near the tail. So taking up the running was Looking Alive, kicked away 2 lengths now, and On a Promise. Shiraz was third, Stolen Gift, Great Excitement right off the track. Then comes Razor Drop. The next one was Final Showdown. Eagle Works it's outside, and Simca, one of the favoured runners, is about 2 lengths off last. Looking Alive comes down with about 300 to go. On a Promise is 3/4 of a length away. Great Excitement coming around them pretty quickly. Stolen Gift, a break back to Eagle Works. Simca starts a run, but by gee, it's a long way off them. Into the home straight they come, and On a Promise had gone up on the outsider. Looking Alive, Great Excitement comes home well. Looking Alive, On a Promise the outside. On a Promise and Looking Alive, On a Promise drawing the lead, and a Promise raced away to beat Looking Alive. Third, Great Excitement. Stolen Gift, Final Showdown. Eagle Works, then came Simca, and the last two in were Shiraz and Razor Drop. Terrific bunch of people are involved in the ownership of this horse out at Lake Jellicoe, and it was great to see them win here. I know how excited they'll be. Brett Robb from Ningen, the trainer, and Madison Wright, the jockey, travelling all the way from Maria to ride On a Promise. Was put up in a lovely spot, running second, ready to attack when they swung the corner. Looking Alive, led for home, but On a Promise picked it up and went home to win well. On a Promise, raced by D. Haig, C. Fisher, M.G. Leadbitter, A. McFadgen, H. Sanson, A. Hyder, F. Hanley, C. Hartwig, M.T. Huntley and D. McFadgen. And I knew they were pretty confident when David McFadgen from Lake Jellicoe was back about a month ago. He was ringing up finding where he could get a ticket for the Bedgerabong races, because I think he was pretty confident On a Promise would prevail here today. Hey, Michael. So one of the former racing riders for the Racing New South Wales, well, for the Country Racing magazine from about 25 years ago. Used to write the Southern District Report. Yeah, namely Michael McCormick. You might know him, Mick. Right, they return to scale, and we still don't have the placings, however. 3, 8, 7 and 10. Right, 3, 8, 7 and 10.